Okay, so you're shy, right? I have some tips for you, and I'd like to preface this by saying I've never really been shy, but lots of my friends have. Let me start by saying that I've never really been shy to show my art because I guess I was just lucky. At least when I started, I figured that I was pretty good. Even though looking back now, my work was anything. I mean, it was a little lower than amazing, but it was still good enough to me at the time, and I was actually proud to show people. However, I'd also like to note that I've been drawing since 8th grade and started taking advanced visual art classes my freshman year of high school and continued practicing in college. But I'm back in college again and haven't started my actual game art and development classes yet. Anyways, that's besides the point. But I just thought I'd give a quick little background so you can see that I'm technically experienced, even though everyone can always do better as they grow. Yeah, I've been making art for 13 years now. I'm 25. But yeah, I promise you that a lot of these tips have helped my friends become more confident. And confidence didn't really come easy for them. Like, they would have, like, common worries like, oh, people would judge me, my art isn't good enough, others are way better than me. Things like that. I would reassure them by letting them know that those fears are normal and valid, but they don't have to hold you back. You should also know that there will always be someone better. There's too many people in this planet to say there's a top artist, so try to get that thought out of your head. I know it's hard to hear that for some people who strive to be the best, but I think it makes you a better artist when you understand that the competition is in your mind, really. Now, as for actual competitions, there obviously is a competition, but if you don't win, that doesn't even mean that your art is bad, necessarily. Anyway, I'm gonna give you some tips now, if that's alright with you. Okay, tip 1, start small. You can share your art with close friends or people in your safe spaces. Like, safe spaces for me were with my early art teachers, especially like regular art teachers. Like, oh my god, they're generally so freaking nice and supportive. So if that's like fits the description of your art teacher, just go to them and ask them for that extra reassurance, and I'm sure they'll be more than happy to help you out a little. Okay, tip number 2. Normalize imperfection. Post sketches, not just polished pieces. Feel free to post sketches along with your complete artworks just to build that confidence up. And the trick is that people can see that you're still talented and will probably find your process, sketches, interesting if you're posting them as well. For me, my sketches are usually just expressive lines and shapes and whatever, or experimental things like different media, and I still post them. I could show you them, but I'd like for you to watch the drawing I'm working on right now on the screen. But yeah, I'll put my Instagram on the screen so you can see them if you want. It's a friends only type of page, so I won't follow you or let you follow me, just letting you know in case you care. Okay, anyway, tip number 3, reframe criticism. Feedback equals growth, not rejection. Okay, so criticism can be hard, and some people just want to feel more powerful by like belittling others, and those people absolutely suck. So who cares if they don't like your art? But construction, really. But constructive criticism could be helpful, and sometimes people aren't trying to attack you, they just shoot out things that either they would do or what they think will make you a stronger artist. So definitely pay attention to that feedback, but you also don't need to care about what everyone or anyone says. Just do you for the sake of doing you, alright? Okay, tip number 4. Take baby steps, you know? Like maybe try to post once a month or once a week just to build momentum, but try not to burn yourself out. That's like a whole different rabbit hole that I won't be going into today. But yeah. Just try to post more, basically. Anyway, tip number 5. Remember your why. Focus on the joy of creating, not just validation. Okay, so I'd like you to consider in your own mind why you're making art in the first place. And if you're only doing it for attention or validation, I'm not sure if I can really help you, but if you're doing it because you love to create, also, being attention seeking is different than wanting recognition for your art. Anyways, if you just love art, try to remind yourself that nothing else matters other than the fact that you're simply enjoying yourself. You're having a good time and you love making art, you love seeing art. If this is your life, then this is your life. You like what you like and you'll do what you want to do, and that's just how you should live. Okay? So I'm not sure how long I've been recording this because I'm recording on a separate software that I'm editing this. But yeah, I really do believe that you can overcome your shyness with showing your art if you keep these tips in mind. And if you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask, because I'm sure there's more I could have said in this video. But yeah, I believe in you, even if I haven't seen your art before, because the fact you even clicked on this video shows that you'd like to grow. And that's an amazing trait to have for an artist, just in general. But yeah, I guess I can leave you off by offering a challenge. Like maybe you can go to at least one person you trust and ask them for feedback or constructive criticism. And if they're mean, just know that they're lame and their advice didn't matter in the first place. But yeah, thank you for tuning in and listening to me yap. If you'd like to see more from me, leave a comment or a like. If not, the fact you even viewed this is something. Like, I appreciate that deeply. Like, you don't even understand. I really appreciate every one of my viewers. But yeah, all right. Have a great rest of your day. You're doing amazing, sweetie. But yeah, if this is not enough time, then I'll just talk about the art that I'm working on. Okay, so I didn't record enough to fill this whole video, but yeah, I'm just gonna talk about the drawing or whatever. So I took my own advice, like in the art tour video. I'm sorry, this is hard to talk because I'm trying to like record on a separate software, so it's like I can hear myself in my headphones. Okay, this is a little better. I just took off one of the headphone sides. But yeah, so this drawing, I came up with the idea because I searched up elderly man or something, elderly person, and I decided to make him like creepy. You could probably find the picture that I used as a reference if you just search elderly person. But yeah, I decided to give him a creepy smile with a little bit of blood going down his beard. But yeah, he had a cool pose and I thought this was sort of cute. But yeah, I keep saying but yeah. The hands were the hardest part of this drawing. Usually I don't have a hard time with hands, but for some reason the pose was just really hard to do for some reason. I never did a pose like that, so of course it was hard. Whenever you're trying something new, it's always hard. I don't care what anyone says, it's always hard. But yeah, I'm almost done. I'm done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I hope you liked it. Thank you.